Before we start, I'm going to show you a 10-second hack that will save your back and double your tomato harvest. But first, let me ask you this. Are you tired of spending hours in the garden only to get mediocre results? Hi there, Golden Seniors. I'm here with 15 genius garden hacks that actually work, specifically designed for gardeners like us who want maximum results with minimum strain. In the next few minutes, you'll discover simple solutions using items you already have at home, plus one exclusive bonus hack that I only share with viewers who stick around until the end. If you're ready to transform your garden into a thriving paradise without breaking your back or your budget, make sure to subscribe to Golden Seniors Living and hit that notification bell, because what I'm about to share will change how you garden forever. Let's get started. 1. Soda bottle drip irrigation. Are you struggling to water plants without bending or carrying heavy watering cans? Here's your solution. Take a 2-liter soda bottle and poke 4'6" small holes in the sides using a screwdriver. The key is making the holes small enough to control the flow, meters about the size of a pin. Bury the bottle neck deep next to your thirsty plants like tomatoes or peppers, then fill it with water. The water will slowly drip out over several days, giving your plants consistent moisture. This works because it conserves water and delivers it directly to the root zone where plants need it most. You'll use 50% less water than traditional watering methods, which is especially important during dry spells. The deep watering encourages roots to grow downward, making plants more drought resistant. Use a screwdriver to poke holes easily. No strain required. The bottle is lightweight and easy to handle, unlike heavy watering cans that can strain your back and arms. You can also adjust the flow rate by making holes bigger or smaller, depending on your plant's needs. Vegetables like tomatoes need more water, while herbs prefer less. Have you tried this water-saving trick? Let us know in the comments. 2. Eggshells seed starters. Starting seeds without expensive pots or containers. Here's a brilliant solution using something you probably throw away every week. Save your eggshells when cooking. Crack them gently with a spoon, keeping the top third intact. Clean out any remaining egg white with water. Fill with potting soil and plant your seeds. When seedlings are ready, plant the whole shell directly in your garden. It'll decompose and feed your plants. Eggshells add calcium to soil as they break down, preventing blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers. This is a common problem that causes dark, sunken spots on the bottom of fruits. The calcium from eggshells slowly releases into the soil, giving your plants exactly what they need. Crack shells gently with a spoon for easy handling. Store them in egg cartons for perfect organization. You can prepare dozens at once and have them ready for spring planting. This method works particularly well for herbs like basil and cilantro, which don't need large containers to start. The eggshells provide the perfect amount of space for initial root development. 3. Coffee grounds. Fertilizer plants need nutrients without costly fertilizers. Don't throw away those used coffee grounds. This is one of the most effective free fertilizers you can get. Sprinkle them around acid-loving plants like roses, tomatoes, and blueberries. Apply a thin layer monthly during growing season, but don't pile them on thick mud. A 1/4-inch layer is perfect. Coffee grounds add nitrogen to soil and naturally repel pests like slugs and snails. The slightly acidic nature helps plants that prefer lower pH levels thrive. The grounds also improve soil drainage and add organic matter as they decompose. You can mix them directly into compost or apply them fresh around plants. Collect grounds from your morning coffee date. It's free, and you're already making coffee anyway. If you don't drink coffee, many coffee shops will give you their used grounds for free. Just ask Mais. They're usually happy to help gardeners instead of throwing grounds in the trash. 2. You can store grounds in the refrigerator for up to a week before using them. 4 pool noodle edge guard sharp garden tool handles. Hurt your hands and cause blisters. This simple modification will transform your gardening experience. Cut a pool noodle lengthwise with a kitchen knife and wrap it around tool handles. The foam creates a soft cushioned grip that's easy on your hands and reduces pressure points that cause pain. This cushions hands and reduces strain, especially important for those with arthritis or sensitive skin. The foam also provides better grip when your hands are wet or sweaty, preventing tools from slipping. Use bright-colored noodles to spot tools easily in the garden. No more losing tools in tall grass or leaving them behind in different garden beds. Pool noodles cost just $1 at dollar stores, and one noodle can cover multiple tools. You can customize the thickness by how much noodle you wrap around each handle. Larger tools like shovels might need more padding, while smaller hand tools need less. The noodles also insulate your hands from hot or cold metal handles, making gardening more comfortable in extreme weather. 5. Milk jug watering can. Heavy watering cans are hard to carry and pour. This lightweight solution costs nothing and works better than many expensive alternatives. Take a clean milk jug and poke 8 mighties 10 holes in the lid using a small nail. The number of holes determines the flow rate. More holes for faster watering, fewer holes for a gentle spray. Fill with water and you've got a lightweight watering can that's perfect for delicate seedlings. This reuses household items, and the plastic handle makes it easy to hold and control. The wide opening makes filling easy, and you can see exactly how much water remains. The angled spout directs water exactly where you want it. Use a half-gallon jug for less weight, or fill the gallon jug only halfway, if you have limited arm strength. You can create different watering tools by varying the hole size and pattern. Large holes create a shower effect for established plants, while tiny holes create a fine mist for seedlings. Keep several jugs with different hole patterns for different watering needs throughout your garden. 6. Cinnamon pest repellent. Pests eating your seedlings and young plants. This kitchen spice is a powerful garden ally that most people never think to use. Dust cinnamon powder on soil around vulnerable plants. The sweet smell is pleasant to us, but deters ants, fungus, gnats, and many soil-dwelling pests. It also prevents damping off disease in seedlings, which kills more young plants than almost any other problem. Cinnamon is a natural antifungal and pest repellent that's completely safe for pets and beneficial insects. Unlike chemical pesticides, cinnamon won't harm earthworms, ladybugs, or other helpful garden creatures. The antifungal properties help prevent root rot and other soil-borne diseases that attack plant roots. Use a small spice shaker for easy application. No mess, no waste. Apply cinnamon in a light dusting around plants, not in thick piles. Reapply after heavy rain or watering. You can also mix cinnamon into potting soil when starting seeds to prevent fungal problems from the beginning. This is especially effective for herbs and vegetables that are prone to root issues. 7. PVC Pipe Planter. Bending to plant seeds is painful for your back. This ingenious tool eliminates back strain while making planting more precise. Cut a PVC pipe into a 3-4 foot long tube. The exact length depends on your height. Attach a funnel to one end if you have one, or simply use your hand to guide seeds. Use it to drop seeds into soil without bending over. Might just stand and drop. This extends your reach for precise planting and eliminates back strain. The pipe allows you to plant at the exact depth you want by controlling how far you insert it into the soil. You can mark measurements on the side of the pipe to ensure consistent planting depth for different seeds. Ask a family member to cut the pipe for you, or many hardware stores will cut it to size for free. The pipe also works great for applying granular fertilizer exactly where you want it, or for dropping bulbs into holes. You can make different diameter pipes for different sized seeds. A narrow pipe for small seeds like carrots, and a wider one for large seeds like beans. Store the pipe in your garden shed for years of use. 8. Toilet paper roll seedling pots. Buying seedling pots is expensive and wasteful. This zero-cost solution uses items you're already throwing away. Fold toilet paper rolls into small pots by making 4 cuts halfway up the roll, then folding the flaps inward to create a bottom. The cardboard holds its shape when filled with soil. Fill with potting soil and plant seeds. When ready, plant the whole thing. It's biodegradable. This is completely free using household waste, and the cardboard breaks down naturally in soil, adding organic matter. The roots can grow right through the cardboard walls, so there's no transplant shock like you get with plastic pots. Store prepared rolls in a shoebox for easy organization. Make several at once during TV time, while watching your favorite shows. The rolls work especially well for plants that don't like their roots disturbed, like beans and squash. You can also use paper towel rolls for larger plants. Just cut them to the height you need. Write plant names directly on the cardboard with a marker for easy identification. 9. Banana peel fertilizer. Plants need potassium without expensive chemicals. This kitchen waste is gold for your garden. Chop banana peels into small pieces and bury them 2-3 inches deep near potassium-loving plants like tomatoes, roses, and peppers. Do this monthly during growing season for best results. Banana peels release potassium as they decompose, promoting bigger blooms and better fruit production. Potassium helps plants resist disease and stress, improves fruit quality, and strengthens cell walls. The peels also add organic matter to soil and attract beneficial earthworms. Chop peels with kitchen scissors, no heavy tools needed. You can even freeze peels until you're ready to use them. For faster results, you can make banana peel tea by soaking chopped peels in water for 48 hours, then using the liquid to water plants. The peels work especially well for flowering plants and vegetables that produce fruit. Don't put whole peels on top of soil. They'll attract pests and take too long to decompose. 10. Bucket seat gardening. Sitting on the ground is uncomfortable and hard to get up from. This mobile garden seat solves multiple problems at once. Turn a 5-gallon bucket upside down and add a cushion to create a portable garden stool. It's the perfect height for most garden tasks and puts you at eye level with your plants. This provides a stable, elevated seat that's easy to move around your garden. Unlike fixed garden stools, you can take this anywhere you need to work. The bucket is sturdy enough to hold any weight and won't tip over like lightweight stools. Store your hand tools inside the bucket when not in use. Choose a bucket with a secure lid for weather protection. You can customize the height by using different sized buckets or adding multiple cushions. The bucket also serves as a container for harvested vegetables or weeds as you work. Some gardeners drill holes in the bottom to create a mobile planter that can double as seating. 11. Plastic bottle cloche. Young plants need protection from frost and wind. This mini greenhouse costs nothing and works better than expensive commercial cloches. Cut the bottom off a clear plastic bottle and place it over seedlings as a mini greenhouse. The plastic traps warm air around plants while letting light through. Leave the cap off for ventilation on warm days. This traps heat and protects from wind while allowing light to reach plants. The bottles create a microclimate that can be 10-15 degrees warmer than the outside air, extending your growing season by weeks. They also protect from cutworms and other pests that attack young plants. Remove the cap for ventilation on warm days to prevent overheating. Use different bottle sizes for different plants. Large 2-liter bottles work for tomato and pepper transplants, while smaller water bottles are perfect for herbs. You can also poke a few small holes near the top for automatic ventilation. The bottles are reusable for several seasons if you store them properly over winter. 12. Newspaper weed barrier. Weeds constantly taking over your garden beds. This old-school method still outperforms many modern solutions. Lay damp newspaper 6x8 sheets thick over soil, then cover with mulch. Cut small holes where you want to plant. The newspaper blocks weeds while allowing water to pass through. This blocks sunlight from reaching weed seeds while slowly decomposing to improve soil structure. The newspaper creates a barrier that prevents most weeds from germinating, while existing weeds underneath are smothered. As it breaks down over the growing season, it adds organic matter to soil. Use a rolling chair to move around while laying newspaper. Dampen the paper so it won't blow away in wind. Avoid using glossy magazine pages or colored ink. Cup stick to plain newsprint. Overlap the edges by several inches to prevent weeds from finding gaps. This method works so well that many commercial organic farms use it for weed control. The newspaper typically lasts one full growing season before completely decomposing. 13. Dish soap pest spray. Aphids, or soft-bodied bugs, attacking your plants. This gentle spray eliminates pests without harsh chemicals. Mix 1 teaspoon of mild dish soap with 1 quart of water in a spray bottle. Use only mild, biodegradable dish soap, not antibacterials or degreasing formulas. Mist affected plants in the evening, when beneficial insects are less active. Soap suffocates soft-bodied pests, like aphids, spider mites, and white flies, without harming your plants. The soap disrupts the insect's cell membranes, causing them to dehydrate. This method is safe for edible plants, and won't leave harmful residues. Use a lightweight spray bottle, for easy handling. Test on a small area first to make sure your plants tolerate it well. Spray the undersides of leaves, where many pests hide. Reapply every few days, until the problem is controlled. This works best on soft-bodied insects. It won't affect hard-shelled beetles, or caterpillars. For best results, combine with other natural pest control methods, like companion planting. There you have it, 15 incredible gardening hacks, using items you probably already have at home. Today we covered water-saving irrigation, with soda bottles, free fertilizers from coffee grounds, and banana peels, comfortable seeding solutions, pest control with cinnamon and soap, and so much more. These aren't just clever tricks, they're practical solutions that will make your gardening easier, more affordable, and more enjoyable. The best part, every single one is designed with seniors in mind, focusing on reducing strain and maximizing results. But wait, I promised you an exclusive bonus hack for sticking around until the end. Here it is, DIY Garden Journal Tracker. Take a simple notebook and create your personal garden success tracker. On each page, write the date, weather conditions, what you planted or harvested, and which hacks you tried. Include a simple rating system, 1 to 5 stars, for how well each hack worked for you. Tracking your garden activities helps you remember what works best in your specific conditions. You'll start to see patterns, which hacks give you the best results, when to plant for maximum success, and how weather affects your garden. Use a large print notebook, and keep it by your favorite garden chair. Make entries part of your morning coffee routine. This simple habit will turn you into a garden expert, faster than any expensive course. Thanks for spending these few minutes gardening with Golden Seniors Living. I hope these hacks inspire you to get out there and create the garden of your dreams without breaking your back or your budget. Subscribe to Golden Seniors Living for more senior-friendly gardening tips. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and share your favorite hack in the comments below. I read every single comment and love hearing about your garden successes. Want even more gardening wisdom? Check out our video on low-maintenance plants that thrive with minimal care. The link is in the description below. Remember, gardening isn't about perfection. It's about enjoying the process and celebrating small victories. Whether you try one hack or all 15, you're taking steps toward a more beautiful, productive garden. Happy gardening, Golden Seniors, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore the 5-minute daily routine that keeps my garden thriving year-round.